This is the Sphere, Vegas's newest, most ambitious and most eye-catching attraction to date. And although its exterior is impressive on its own, what lies inside is actually far more interesting than you might think. Let's take a closer look. Sphere at the Venetian Resort, previously referred to as MSG Sphere, is a spherical music and entertainment arena in Paradise, Nevada, United States, near the Las Vegas Strip and east of the Venetian Resort. Las Vegas is renowned for its extravagant architecture, with resorts and casinos like the Venetian, Bellagio, and MGM Grand standing as global icons. This city thrives on magnificence and opulence, evident in every corner. The Sphere, an audacious addition to the skyline, epitomizes this spirit. Positioned just a block away from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, this colossal music and entertainment arena stands over 100 meters tall and boasts a diameter of 150 meters, setting a new world record as the largest spherical structure ever constructed. This record was previously held by the Avicii Arena in Sweden. Constructing such a behemoth doesn't come cheap. In its entirety, the project is estimated to cost as much as $2.3 billion. This makes it the most expensive entertainment venue in Las Vegas's history, given its sheer size and almost perfectly spherical shape. Construction was no easy feat. The engineering behind this building requires lots of complicated math. But don't worry, we won't go into any detail here, although the developers were nice enough to share the formulas on their website. Indeed, the significance of all this might be hard to grasp. However, being the inaugural endeavor of such magnitude, this project necessitated specialized equipment. That's why a colossal crane, among the world's largest, was brought in from Belgium. Interestingly, the crane was so immense that it had to be assembled using another crane, a process spanning over 2 weeks. One crucial component demanding meticulous handling was a steel compression ring, forming the uppermost section of the structure's frame. Surprisingly, despite its unassuming appearance, this single piece weighs as much as 2 Boeing 757 aircraft. Its deployment would not have been possible without the specialized crane. Once the last final touches have been completed, the Sphere will be able to accommodate as much as 18,000 people all at once. But aside from the concerts, the venue was also planned to be used for award shows, product launches, and even esports tournaments. The creators of the Sphere are already planning to build a similar structure in London and eventually plenty more around the world. But one question that many of you might be asking right now is, why build a Sphere? Well, the answer is actually fairly straightforward: because it's Las Vegas, and because they can from the outside. The structure is unlike any of the other buildings around it, and though it might stick out like a sore thumb in the city's skyline, that's precisely what it wants to be and what Vegas is known for. Over-the-top architecture that catches your eye from miles away. Residents were given a glimpse of the Sphere's true form, a total of 1.2 million individual LEDs lit up for the very first time in a spectacular display of light and color. The building made itself known to the entirety of Vegas. People on the ground and online were quick to talk about the insane nature of the structure and the engineering work behind it at almost 56,000 square meters. The structure's exterior display isn't just the single largest LED screen in the world, it's also the largest video-capable screen of any kind. To put this into perspective, the size of this display is more than 60,000 times that of an average 55-inch TV that you probably have at home, with a screen wrapping around the entire structure. The venue can be transformed into absolutely anything you can think of. Spherical objects such as the moon, a basketball, or even a human eye are just some of the things that have already been displayed. Companies are even eyeing the possibility of using the display as one giant billboard for advertisements, which is a huge opportunity for both advertisers and the creators of the Sphere. When the project was first announced in 2018, its creators envisioned an experience that would redefine the future of live entertainment as the entertainment capital of the world. There's no shortage of music venues and arenas in Las Vegas, so in order to stand out, the Sphere had to offer an experience that couldn't be had anywhere else, and they certainly achieved this for one. The interior will feature a massive wraparound LED screen that follows the dome's curvature, though it is quite small compared to the behemoth one. On the outside, the indoor screen is still impressive on its own, with a total surface area of 15,000 square meters. It will be the largest and highest resolution wraparound display in the whole world to create the best possible content for this incredible screen. The creators behind the MSG Sphere had to engineer their own unique camera system called the Big Sky. This system is one of the most powerful in the world, allowing for 18K footage with 120 frames per second. If you're not familiar with these numbers, trust me, this is a lot. But not only that, the venue will also be equipped with some of the most advanced and cutting-edge audio technology. It will boast an impressive spatial audio system consisting of more than 160,000 individual speakers. This means that everyone inside will experience the same audio quality. Even someone in the furthest seat from the stage will perfectly hear what's happening. This would also allow for playing multiple languages at once. The person next to you might be listening in Spanish while you are listening in English. The president of the Sphere has even described the audio by saying, "It'll be headset sound without the headset for every seat in the house." Thank you, but the experience doesn't stop just with the audio-visual. Some 10,000 of the seats will have haptic technology installed on them. Viewers will physically feel the on-screen experience in real time. In addition, 4D elements, such as wind and scent, are also present. Creators will be able to create an experience so realistic that fans will start to question their reality, says the Sphere president in a presentation. The technology behind all of this is still pretty much brand new. Because of this, an entire production studio meant to create content just for the venue. The feedback for this insane building has so far been mostly positive from all over the world. There have been valid criticisms over its construction. Some Las Vegas drivers have raised concern over the Sphere being a little too distracting with its extremely bright lights. Some people are worried about the safety of driving around the arena. Because of this, officials have constantly been working with the local government in order to come up with safety regulations. Another criticism is one that's aimed at its future. London location. This project has recently gotten approval from the local government to create a similar exterior display with millions of LEDs. However, residents are worried that the building will cause too much light pollution in the area. According to residents, such a bright building could only be possible in a city like Las Vegas, not in a developed urban and residential area, such as Stratford in East London. The project had been scheduled to open in 2021. However, MSG announced on March 31, 2020, that construction would be suspended due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The project experienced a disruption in its supply chain, a result of the pandemic, and this hindered construction progress. All construction work on the project was expected to come to a stop over the next 2 weeks following the announcement. In August 2020, MSG Entertainment announced that construction had resumed on the project, with the opening rescheduled for 2023. The venue was opened on September 29, 2023, with U2 as its first performer in a residency titled U2 UV Achtung Baby Live at Sphere. It marked the group's first live show since 2019. MSG plans on hosting 4 to 6 residencies each year at the Sphere. The venue also will host exclusive screenings of Postcard from Earth, a film by Darren Aronofsky that promises to take full advantage of Sphere's vast screen by offering viewers an eye-popping tour of the planet at the Sphere in October 2023.
Some set down roots.
The venue will employ up to 3,000 people. In November, the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix street circuit will pass through the Sphere property, and the arena eventually hopes to host boxing, mixed martial arts and other events as well. But Sphere's main draw may be as a venue for live music, especially the marquee residencies for which Vegas is known. If it all sounds a little over the top, well, this is Vegas. Well, it remains to be seen whether Sphere can deliver on its extravagant promises, but if it works, the live music experience may never be quite the same. Despite all of this, one thing is certain: the Las Vegas Sphere is an engineering marvel the likes of which the world has never seen before. Only time will tell if it's going to be a success. What do you think of the Las Vegas Sphere? Let us know in the comment. Well, I am sure you are going to love to watch our video about crazy technology predictions that came true on our channel. Make sure to subscribe to us and never miss our amazing videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.